in the Jim Dandy presented by Mohegan Sun. And Fierceness comes out running, and so does Pony Express. Pony Express intent on getting to the front. Batten Down is up close, and Fierceness secures a good tracking spot in third. They're followed by Seize the Gray on the inside of Gould's Gold, and Flavian Pratt and Sierra Leone are at the back, 8 lengths off the pace being set by Pony Express. So it's Pony Express, a perfect trip for Fierceness. The opening quarter went in 23 and 4/5 seconds. And Batten Down is running in third. It's another 4 to Gould's Gold on the outside of Seize the Gray, who's well off this pace, and 4 more lengths to a relaxed Sierra Leone. Pony Express, the long shot leader, tracked by Fierceness toward the half-mile pole with Batten Down third. Seize the Gray still in fourth. Gould's Gold fifth, now 8 lengths off the lead. And another 3, Sierra Leone yet to be asked, 47 and 2 for the half. It's Pony Express. Fierceness poised to pounce on him around the far turn. Moving in, and there he goes. Fierceness makes his move and takes command around the far turn. Batten Down running a good race. He's coming after them. Pony Express still hanging in there second. It's 5 lengths back to Seize the Gray. And Sierra Leone is launching his bid. He's coming swiftly on the outside. Here comes Sierra Leone. And the showdown we've been waiting for. Fierceness drifts out. Sierra Leone is coming at him. And in between them, Batten Down is running the race of his life. Sierra Leone hugs the rail. Fierceness, though, still has the lead at the 16th pole. They'll come for the wire. And it's still Fierceness. Fierceness is going to hold on. Fierceness has won the Jim Dandy presented by Mohegan Sun under a perfect ride from Johnny Velasquez. Sierra Leone ran his heart out, and those two dominated with Batten Down finishing third.
We are ready to close the show. Locked up, and they're off in the Ohio Derby. Copper Tax is showing early speed, but as expected, Batten Down from the outside heads off to the front. Gould's Gold is now in second, and it's Charleston third. Catching Freedom is in fourth. Copper Tax now settles in fifth, and Uncle Heavy is well off the early pace being set here by Batten Down. So Batten Down shows the way into the clubhouse turn. Gould's Gold tracks in second, Catching Freedom about 4 back, racing third. On his inside is Charleston fourth. Then we have Copper Tax in fifth. Uncle Heavy, a dozen lengths off, 6 furlongs out, and Batten Down has opened up 4 on Gould's Gold. Catching Freedom third. Charleston down along the inside is racing in fourth. Now Copper Tax begins to advance 3 wide, about 6 off the lead. And that trailer is still Uncle Heavy. He's now 10 lengths behind Batten Down. Batten Down, 4.5 furlongs to go in the Ohio Derby, and the lead is now 5. It's Batten Down in front at the half-mile pole. Catching Freedom and Gould's Gold are together. And it's Charleston inside of Copper Tax. Trailer is still Uncle Heavy. He's 8 lengths behind Batten Down, who's had everything his own way thus far. Into the far turn, 3 furlongs to go in the Ohio Derby. Batten Down, the leader. They're getting closer, though. Gould's Gold on the rail, Catching Freedom right there within striking distance. It's Copper Tax. Uncle Heavy is moving now, but he's still 6 lengths back, and Charleston is still the trailer. Top of the stretch, and it's Batten Down, a length and a half in front. Catching Freedom comes under a drive. Gould's Gold and Catching Freedom come together there. They're chasing Batten Down. 1 furlong to go. Batten Down with the lead. Catching Freedom trying to catch him. Gould's Gold still with a chance, and Copper Tax with late run. But Batten Down is still in front. Batten Down, wire to wire in the Ohio Derby.
They're in the gate. And they're off. Let's Grind squeeze back at the start and get ahead now off a beat slowly, spots to field a few. Mo Rum from mid-pack bounces out on top, Batten down toward the inside with some speed too. Let's Bounce on the far outside, backs off them, and will settle into third as they race by us for the first time. Batten down, out there showing the way, reserved while doing so. Mo Rum under a hold, racing in second. Let's Bounce on the far outside, races up into third. Farther out on the track is Bettera, 3 or 4 wide fourth, and down inside Bricklayer, saving all sorts of ground, sneaks up into third to within 2.5 lengths of the lead. So it is Batten down, loose on the lead, clear by 2. Mo Rum's a tracking second, Bricklayer toward the inside third. Let's Bounce is now fourth. Get ahead now, right there mid-pack, racing in fifth. Daily Grind toward the inside sixth, and Bettera is at the back in seventh. The opening quarter fairly sharp, 23 and 2/5 seconds down the backstretch run for Batten down. The lead is 2. There's 5 furlongs to go. Now it's 2.5. Batten down, a little bit keyed up, leads by 2.5, heading for the far turn. 2 lengths back now. Mo Rum on the outside of Bricklayer. They're together second and third. Let's Bounce 3 wide fourth. Daily Ground down inside fifth, only about 4 lengths off the lead. Get ahead now in between horses within 5 and 3 furlongs to go. And Better is at the back of the pack. The half mile was 48 seconds flat. Batten down extends the margin now. Now it's 3 lengths with 2.5 furlongs to go. Now it's 4. Batten down on cruise control past the quarter pole, 5 lengths in front at the top of the stretch, and now it's 6. Mo Rum is set down for the drive. Daily Grind trying to cut away at that margin. Batten down by 10 lengths with a furlong to go. Batten down, shaken up for just a bit more. It will be Batten down going coast to coast. A geared down, wrapped up, much the best winner. Batten down by 7. Daily Grind, Mo Rum, and Bettera.
First wire. They're off. There's Bourbon Society between horses, Boathouse to the inside, Band for Life, Batten down, Stack up to the outside, El Magnifico up close as well as they head down into the first turn. Boathouse, El Magnifico, they go 1-2 now, and then further out Bourbon Society sweeps up third, now challenging for second, now challenging for the lead. Elephant's Ear, then Band for Life, moving 3 wide outside of that one and moving up into fourth. Further back, it is Batten down who is next to last. Stays outward from the rail and lane off the first turn. Starts to improve 1 position, 5 lengths off the lead. And then a gap of 2.5 more lengths back of that one. Ask Arthur trails. Opening quarter, 23.83 seconds. Back up front, Bourbon Society, the leader. It's only a half length. However, Band for Life is second by 3/4 of a length. Boathouse is third by just a neck. Batten down, fourth up on the outside. El Magnifico travels along in fifth in between horses. Still 4 lengths off the lead, and is flanked there by Elephant's Ear, Ask Arthur last. The first half mile, 48.8 seconds. Over to the far turn, Bourbon Society, the leader. Bourbon Society leads it by almost a full length now as they move around the far turn. Band for Life, second, 1.5 lengths. And then Batten down, who's third up on the outside, being called on for more run with a 1/4 mile to go. Elephant's Ear is fourth to the outside of that one, still 4 lengths off the lead. Bourbon Society to the top of the short stretch, chased all the way by Band for Life, Batten down, and then Elephant's Ear up on the far outside. Elephant's Ear swings out toward the center of the track into the final furlong and comes after the leader, Bourbon Society, and Batten down is fighting on between that pair. Bourbon Society to the inside, Elephant's Ear to the outside. Here's Elephant's Ear. Elephant's Ear gets up to take it for Brian Hernandez Jr.
And they're off.
From the rail, Roughshod gets the first call and looks for the early advantage from Batten Down, who's away in second. Out in the middle goes Corporate Power. He's in early third. The gray Taparino is at the rail ahead of As You Chase Me, and the early trailer is Sturdy, who angles over. Around the first turn they go with Roughshod the target over a headstrong Batten Down in second. Taparino is third at the inside, followed fourth by Corporate Power. Then As You Chase Me, and out the back is Sturdy. They complete the opening quarter and make their way into the backstretch now, and up front, the leader is still a comfortable Roughshod. Right on his outside is Batten Down. Batten Down now shoves the neck in front. Roughshod is now back to second. Corporate Powers in the blue on the outside third with Taparino. He races from fourth. Down at the inside goes Sturdy, and the long shot As You Chase Me is last. 23-4 for the opening quarter as they make their way 5 furlongs from the wire, and jockey Paco Lopez sends Batten Down on with the task. Batten Down has the lead. Racing in second and on the heels of the leader is Roughshod. Down at the rail, Taparino was third. Corporate Power fourth. Sturdy now races from fifth as they come inside the final half mile. They went the half in 47-4, and with the advantage, it's still Batten Down. Roughshod is second. Corporate Power is third. Moving up on the outside, Sturdy is at the rail. He's into fourth now. Then running home a bit from the back is Taparino as they run to the top of the stretch. The three favorites almost in line, with Corporate Power trying to catch Batten Down. Roughshod's the one working harder between and not gaining. Underway from the back is Sturdy. 3/4, 112-3, and Batten Down traveling very well for Paco. Off the turn, 2 on top. Here comes Sturdy to try to go get him from second. Corporate Power not finding much under pressure. 1/8 of a mile to go. Batten Down's now struggling to hold on. Down the center, it's Sturdy who's lifting late. Corporate Power between horses is emboldened by the challenge. They come for the wire. Corporate Power's in between. Corporate Power loved the presence of Sturdy on the outside. It really put his mind back on business, and he got up to win it in 151 flat.